people for directions into this Woolworths, and neither of them really gave me great directions. They're roughly accurate, but the only reason I found this place is because I saw some shopping trolleys out the front. That's where it is, right down the end there. And there's no signage outside for Woolworths. I mean, maybe this is sort of modern marketing where you're just being subtle and you don't tell people what's actually about, but I think it's total BS. I mean, I was so close to just going back to Coles to shop, so I don't see the wisdom at all in this. It's just insane. But modern world, it's a trendy area. I guess maybe they feel it's crass to actually inform your potential customers that you're around. I mean, just insane. So it's very much the brunch set around here, although it is actually after midday. But super trendy West End part of Brisbane. Now I've got to work out how to get back, because all the roads are all over the place. So, oh yeah, got a pretty good idea. But yeah, trendoid city. So I'm happy with my apartment anyway. But it'd be good to go to a good old honest pub 4 o'clock for happy hour. Nothing pretentious there, but quite a nice place. The beach house, it's not a dive, it's a nice enough place. But like I say, modern marketing, absolutely astounding. Now the world's going to hell with a handbasket, or a shopping trolley in this case. This has never happened to me before. I'm basically trapped in this place. I can't get down the lifts. There's no power to the lifts or anywhere, and there's emergency vehicles downstairs. There's ambulances, there's a bloody a fire truck, and there's people on the other side of the road. I've been told nothing. I don't know if they came out through the fire. There's no fire alarm that's gone on or anything. It's just power's off. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is bizarre. But there's a lot of people that are outside, presumably from this building. But like I said, there's no alarm. I don't know what's going on. This is absolutely bizarre. So, well, obviously I know something's weird's going on, but if it's I don't know if you can go down the fire escape or not. I'm not sure. I can't smell anything burning. Usually a false alarm or sort of thing. So the ambo's gone. Oh, beats me, beats me. I mean, I can't believe that there's no way of getting down the bloody... Well, there's the CBD anyway from here. When you get to happy hour, that's going to be damn difficult. They're moving away now by looks of things. Are they going to turn power back on? That's what I want to know. What the hell is going on? Some of their ambo's gone. And it looks like the fire appliance is about to leave. Oh, what a way to spend your birthday, I've got to tell you. Apparently there's about 28 buildings that have been switched off power by Energex, so hopefully this will get sorted out fairly soon. I just spoke to the person on behind the reception desk here, and she said the boss is out of town or something, but they've been contacted about it. Says he's got zillions of phone calls, that's why she hasn't replied to any. But, you know, still, I mean, they should put a message on or something. I don't know, just, it's not good when you don't know what's going on anyway. So now at least I have an idea of what it's about. And they're letting people in through the fire escape entrance. It's the only way you can get in the building. So hopefully by the time I get back, sanity will be restored. But this is the sort of crap that happens in high-rise areas. It's a real downside to it all. So yeah, like I say, I think I'm cursed. So I should never have got born. Obviously, it was a bad move. So I don't know. I could certainly do with a drink, but I'm a bit worried about getting back into my place. And Steve rang me luckily, and he advised me to pack stuff in my bag. So smart move, I think, Steve. He's right. So yeah, and I came across two girls who were coming back upstairs. They're actually on the 9th level, and they have to walk all the way up the steps, so they're actually worse off than me. I was going down 8 levels, and a couple of the levels didn't have lights on, which I'm sure was totally illegal. See, there they are. There's the appliances are over here as well, so this is a major thing that's affected the whole block. So, you know, I'm almost a block away from the building, and we've got them here. So it was the proverbial storm that has just hit, and I'm a victim of it. So, oh gee, I tell you, like I said, I'm very happy I live in a house. You don't have that crap. It just doesn't happen. And the older flat in Parramatta Park might have been a pain in the backside, but never have an issue like that. It's too low tech. Once you go high tech, you can have all these hassles. Oh, there you go. I'm totally disorientated trying to get back to where I'm going, but I do remember these icons here. So I never can see them too well in the night, but I know that if I keep going down here, I'm going the wrong way, because that's what I did this morning. So I'm going to head back this way, across the Victorious Bridge to South Brisbane. Quite a nice breeze actually. Should probably be playing havoc with the audio, but this is sort of a shot of Brisbane at night. Panoramic view. I asked the cleaning guy where to go. He gave me roughly the right idea, so I can't blame him on that. Luckily I knew that when I came across those sculptures of marsupials, that was the time to actually come back, because I'd overstepped Victoria Bridge. So I'm learning a little bit about the geography here. Still got a lot to learn, but getting better, and hopefully there will be electricity supplied to the place I'm staying at, so I can actually have myself a salad before I go to bed. So there's a bit of a vista of the CBD with the Brisbane River in the foreground. And that is South Brisbane. The lights of South Brisbane showing as I'm heading towards it by foot. Well, it's Monday. The power has been on since I've been back in the flat, which is nice. Certainly appreciate it when it's working. The cleaning ladies are out and about at the moment. I said hello to one of them, she just ignored me. They're quite snobby. The Asian cleaning ladies, when I'm in places like Vietnam, are generally pretty friendly, even though they don't speak the language. So. Oh well, anyway. The camera's been giving me hell today. For some reason, the orientation of the screen has switched so that it was upside down with the information. And I looked it up online. Someone had that problem and came up supposedly with a solution, but I couldn't get it to work. It's getting quite frustrated. Then the other settings changed and I was getting really frustrated. And then switched it on, switched it off, switched it on again, and it now seems to be working okay. So go figure. Yeah, electronics, pain in the backside. Technology in general, like I say, electricity goes, is totally stuffed. I'm actually heading towards the Botanic Gardens right now, and they look quite extensive right down the end of the CBD, and then on the way back, I wouldn't mind going to Aldi. I've found which bus actually goes from the city. It's a City Hall bus, and 192 apparently, and that should take me down to Aldi, which is way down that way. It's a fair distance from where I am, but it is walking distance. Steve was telling me he shops at Aldi as well, but it's a 45-minute walk for him where he is, so he's sort of right smack dab in the centre of both of these Aldis, so there's not really close to either. And there's none in the CBD, which is strange because there is in Melbourne. There's a couple in Melbourne, if I recall. There's definitely, yeah, I think there, well, there's definitely one anyway. I'm trying to think what the other, where there was another one. No, I think there's only one actually, but it's very central. So, yeah, see how we go. I've sent a message off to Sid and Taryn, who are in the Sunshine Coast, to see what any days suit them for me to go up there. I don't know if I'd bother staying overnight. I think I'd just do a day trip there, but see what they have to say. I don't have to carry any extra stuff with me, and yeah, I think I'd rather just do a day trip. But look, you know, I'm open to suggestion. Anyway, this is peak hour traffic, a lot busier than it was yesterday, which is to be expected. A lot of these, there's a rally or something going on. Oh God, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. You certainly don't see them in Cairns. So, God knows. As long as I can walk across to the CBD, I'll be happy. Well, let's just be happy. Save our children. Okay, I don't know what it's about, but I've got no children to save, so I can't empathise. Oh dear. Like I say, I have not seen a demo for a while, but again, you don't see it in a place like Cairns. Perfect example of groupthink in our midst. So look at all the buses like that's both causing havoc with public transport. Colourful character. Okay, okay, anyway, let's get across the bridge. Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to get a bus now from the city, because this demo has obviously totally destroyed the route for the time being. So it'll be an hour or so before I'll be getting on a bus. So that's a good thing, but look at them all. I'm sure it's an extremely important cause that they're demonstrating for. Yeah, right. Well, it's not about Ukraine anyway. Yeah, there'll be a few frustrated commuters over this, I think. Walk down as far as Margaret Street, you can see the contrast between the new being built here and look at that building there. Very got a lot of history for Brisbane anyway. So, and down here too, heading towards the Botanic Gardens. So looking a little better as I'm getting along. It's just normal CBD crap back there, but this is looking a bit better. we're in George Street. So let's look to check the weather radar, and it all looks okay. A bit of rain off the coast, the Sunshine Coast, but Brisbane should be okay at the moment. So it had a lot of rain here, I know that. Anyway, it's quite a nice looking building, that one. Around here, I assume this is the entrance of the. What we got here? Exactly. Well, obviously it's part of the protest. This must be a rallying point for a protest. We'll go in the actual. Oh, good. The entrance of the cars. Oh. Oh, and get away from the politics. A bit of bird life. Oh, this is nice and genteel compared to the hubbub of the city. Yeah, these are quite extensive gardens. Goes quite a ways that direction, I think. So, yeah, nice looking. Oh God, those bloody birds everywhere. They're in the mall as well. They haven't attacked me, so I can't complain. They've got a pretty good environment here with all the water and everything. Quite nice lily pond. Very attractive. And just you can see these skyscrapers abutting the park. Four-man Central Park, I guess, in comparison. I'll go down this way. Fine. Reminds me of home, bloody palm fronds. I'm quite used to them lying around the ground. I'm sure they've got plenty of work to do when it comes to, there's a stack of them there too. And they're evasive little buggers, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably keep someone in a full-time job just looking after those. That's nice. They've got the fences near the water like that, quite nice. Okay, maybe we get further in this way because I couldn't see how we'd get deeper into the park where I was, but maybe you can go this direction. That seems to be going in fairly fair way, so. I was at a skateboard rink or something, and I think it might be. I don't know. Being a blind bastard, can't tell. School groups, yeah, that'd be right. I'm not sure what that is. It's not really a skateboard thing, but it's just. It's a memorial, not sure what it is. Work into the garden beds here, the flower beds, it's quite nice. I wish we had more of this in Cairns, and this is the sort of thing you'll see in a place like Singapore. They really put a lot of effort into the streetscape with the foliage, flowering foliage too, so yeah, very nice. Like I say, Cairns could learn a few things there. We really need to step up our game, I think, when it comes to that sort of thing. I wonder what that is over there. Are they courts or something? I'm road testing my these. I think I bought these at Spendless. These sandals. They feel quite comfortable, but I haven't used them before, so we'll give them a road test. The other ones are getting a little long in the tooth. I've got a replacement pair I bought, all leather ones. They're quite nice. These are cheapo ones. I know it's not a playground. It's just looks like it's a work in progress. For growing certain plants, but like I say, I think maybe this is just in construction phase. Not that many park benches, there's a few, but not a lot. I would have thought there'd be more along the walk place, but there isn't. It'd be a good place to bike ride. Also got more water on this side. Right.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's like $499.
Yeah. Bloody Sedgeways. God, they're a wanky vehicle. Oh dear. Watch out for cyclists there. It's a fair warning actually. It's pretty busy. Yeah, people do get out and about here. I'll give them that. They're using the environment, which is good. Yeah, also I think one thing that's lacking here is benches. There's not that many. The sandals are starting to feel a little uncomfortable. I think could be the strap. That's always the danger of wearing some new shoes. You've got to wear them in. So. But the other ones have got a hole in the bottom now. Oh, they've got something down there, but you've got to go right down to the actual to the picnic table on the banks. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to rest my foot for a sec. I see somebody sit there. Could just sit on the grass, I guess. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.